Mood. Same.
So many questions that I wanna ask.
I saw an old crush. Good morning from the Rose Bowl. Today we're gonna go do some secondhand shopping, some thrifting at the Rose Bowl. We're gonna be looking for spring trends. So we're gonna head in. Today's about to be a good day. It is bright outside, the weather is good, and also the Girl Scouts are here. So we're gonna swing by and get some Girl Scout cookies later. Okay, my hair looks a little wackadoodle today, but we're just gonna go with it. Oh, cute top. You're welcome.
Like we have like
I like it. Kind of like same
situation.
vibes.
Yeah.
I like it. So today I have Allegria with me. Allegria is my new assistant. You guys, this is your first time meeting her, so everybody give her a friendly what's up. Are you excited for today?
Oh, so excited. It's my first time at the Rose Bowl.
We have come fully prepared with the wagon once again. You know, it helped so much last time. It was so nice to have. So obviously, had to bring her along. Let's go. There's plants. I have so many plants, but there's always room for more plants. I always like these guys. I think these ones are really cute. They're only $1, which is a pretty dang good price. I think I'm gonna get maybe like 4. Isn't this cute? This kind of reminds me of something like, I don't know, my grandma would have gifted me. I don't know, it's just like really cozy and cute. Wait, I kind of like, hold up. But I also like this. I think I need this. This is beautiful.
And the
It's
color?
like the color, it's like a gorgeous like salmon. I think this would be so beautiful for spring. And like I think it would fit really nice too. Okay. This is coming home. This is so pretty. Oh, I love these colors. That's really fun. Ooh. Look how beautiful this is. Oh, I think it's gonna be big. I'm so sad. It's so beautiful. I love the pattern so much. It's big. And I always know that I can get them like taken in and stuff, or like, you know, sized down. But when it's such a like a beautiful vintage piece like this, I don't like to do that because I know someone could enjoy it the size that it is without altering it, and I'd rather leave it for someone else. So let's talk about spring trends for a second. So some big spring trends that are gonna be popping up everywhere are like knit and crochet pieces, 3-piece suits, lingerie style pieces, bra or like kind of shorter style tops worn underneath things, a little bit more skin, a little bit more sexy, satin and glossy pieces, 70s style, suede, big collars. So these are all like trends and styles you're gonna see popping up everywhere. And then for colors, there's a bunch of really fun colors that I am so excited for. One kind of color, I don't know, zone that I'm very excited for is sherbet colors. So very like bright and light pastel, like ice cream colors, black worn with white. There's just a bunch of fun spring trends that are popping up, so I'm just gonna be keeping my eye out for those today. Also, I met the cutest subscriber this morning. Her name is Candace, and she's a part of like the Girl Scouts. She was here this morning. She came up and she said hi. So if you're watching this, Candace, hello. Thanks for saying hi, and it was so nice meeting you. And yeah, just wanted to give a shout out to Candace because she was so cute. Okay guys, so I have found like the vintage, like Disney and cool vintage t-shirt spot from when I went with Leah. So I'm gonna peek inside, see if I can find like one good Disney tee because I wanna add a new Disney tee to like my Disneyland outfit rotation. does this say? Maybe they should check their math. Potential option, this super cute gray sweatshirt. I'm gonna see if I can find like a different one that I love more, but so far I really like this. I think it's a really cute, like classic looking type. Oh wait, this one's really cute too. I like the print on this, but I do already have a red Mickey sweatshirt. 100 Acre Gym! Adorable. Check out this amazing denim jacket I just found. It is this beautiful like vintage denim, and it has this beautiful like embroidery on the back, the Looney Tunes. It's just so stinking cute. Just wanted to share. This might be a fun spot to look for some spring trends. Look at all these prints. Ooh, okay, I think this is a great example of some of that like crochet knit detailing. So the website where I actually saw that this is a spring trend, they said it was like not your, what was it? Not your grandmother's doily. I've also seen a bunch of stuff about how sleeve detailing is still a really big thing. It's been big since fall. This is a great example of like that poof or more intricate sleeve detailing. This piece is a really great example of that sherbet color trend. It's in a very pretty like light pastel mint. Florals are also something that is always a tried and true go-to for spring. Black and white was another thing that we saw pop up, but specifically black worn with white. So anything where maybe there's like a gingham print or maybe some sort of like mixed pattern or print. So at the next little stand booth, I see a ton of shoes on the ground, and part of one of the sections of the shoes are a bunch of boots. If you watched my shoe collection, you guys might know that I have been wanting to pick up a pair of Doc Martens for so long. I've been wanting to give my hand at styling them. That's also something that I see being big in spring is combat boots, any of the chunkier boot. Really big trend, and styles really cute for a kind of like juxtaposition in styles with like floral print dresses, any sort of like shorter hemlines. This fun little like jacket, and it has like a little front pouch. It could be like a little kangaroo, put your goodies in there. This is a fun one if you know, like to snack. You put your snacks in there, easy access. Ooh, this suede piece, great example of the 70s style. Really, really pretty. Okay, I just picked up this gorgeous brown corduroy jacket, and I think this is a beautiful example of the 70s trend. Like, take a gander at this. Isn't this so pretty? I'm
Auntie, look at your test.
in love. Oh, this is so pretty. What do you think?
No,
Yeah? Yeah. Yeah, you think it's cute?
And the collars, remember? The big
Oh,
collars.
like the
are
kind of like
thing.
flared collar?
Yes.
I love it. I think this is gonna be so cozy.
Do you want the jacket
Oh,
off?
yay!
Ooh,
These flares.
70s.
So beautiful. How much are you? They're Levi's. Okay, I'm gonna ask how much these are because like, how fun are these? I don't know if I can pull them off. Check out this gorgeous, like kind of like almost like prep school looking blazer. It's from Pendleton, which is an amazing high quality brand. Oh, gorgeous vintage piece. Love it. Okay, I'm gonna ask about those pants because they're so cute.
¿Te lo quieres medir?
Do you want to
You
try
try
them on?
$100, amor.
100.
Yeah.
100.
Yes. Es que es súper antiguo.
Oh, sí.
Yeah.
¿Y dónde los encontraste?
No sé, mi hija. Ella es la que compra. Yo no sé.
Está bien caro.
I might think on these.
No, es
for
por
a
el
while.
material. Como es lino y es Levi's.
Sí.
Y luego tenés que la... Y es esta blanca. Tú sabes que va por color. Está la negra, la dorada, la plateada. Depende el color. Es el año.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Really?
Oh,
Yeah.
so that means that like
These are
based on that,
vintage.
it's like
Super
really old.
viejo,
Super
vieja,
vintage.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know like every like
Yeah.
tag color
I didn't know
is
that
different.
either.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
Y
interesting.
también las letras con creo que va a ser la E es más pequeña enfrente y más grande atrás, es más cara todavía.
Really?
Para todo tiene su
Oh,
pues,
okay.
pero yo sí sé que la blanca,
Yeah.
la plateada y la dorada son más caras.
Okay, so she told me to try these on and sent me to like this little back corner of her shop. It's kind of exposed, and I didn't wear bike shorts under my pants today, and I didn't wear bike shorts, so this will be an adventure, but they're really, really cute, but they are $100. But she said to try them on, so I'm gonna give them a try, maybe if I fall in love with them.
they're really cool.
Aren't they so cool?
And the length is actually not too bad.
Yeah, they're not as bad as I thought they were. I think also because I have my platform Converse on,
Oh yeah.
so they work, but they're really cute. Just found a rack of $5 tees. Gonna look through it. This is my first, I think, $5 spot that I've seen all day. So let's see if we can find anything cool.
To see you crawling again after you left me for him, just so good. See you wipe off the grin because you thought I'd forget that you should. Beat me down on my knees, baby, begging you please, misunderstood. While you're lying to rest, think it over again. I hope that sometimes it's hard to close your eyes, 'cause you see just how I'm doing and it's more than fine. Up all night until the early morning light, 'cause you realize all your troubles make me more than fine, more than fine. If we could do it.
Mood. Same. Me. This is cute. Tie-dye is another one of those things that's always really good in spring. It's always very wearable. It's always very popular. Suits are another really big thing, as we mentioned, for spring. And this one I think is a really great example because yellow is always a beautiful color in spring. This one is particularly gorgeous. And in case you guys want to check out this booth, it is the booth Vintage Vigilante. These are fun though. I really like these. More trousers. I am a sucker for trousers. Again, I think the waist is too small, but oh, these are so pretty. Wow.
Wow.
I think I like the, well, I don't know. I like both of these. I think these are both so cute. Oh.
So how was your first Rose Bowl? Thoughts?
It was super fun. It was huge. Jess told me that we literally only touched like 1/6 of the area, which is crazy. So there was a lot, like so much vintage stuff. I feel like whenever we go out and you see people wearing really cool stuff and you can never find it in stores, this is where you come and find it.
Thank you so much, you two. All right, we are exiting. We're gonna end off the day by picking up some Girl Scout cookies. So I'm gonna stop by. It's the last day to get Girl Scout cookies, so we're gonna take advantage of that. Got some Samoas and some Thin Mints. Thank you so much. You have a great rest of your day. Thank you. Woohoo! Ending the day strong. My husband's birthday is tomorrow, so he loves Thin Mints, so I think that'll be like a fun little surprise to throw some in the freezer and be like, hey, do you want some Thin Mints? And he'll be like, wait, we don't have any. And I'll be like, but we do in the freezer, which is his favorite way of eating them, so it'll be a fun little surprise. But we are heading out. We had a great day, super, super fun. Found a lot of like great things or a lot of great examples of spring trends. I got some really cute things that I'm so excited to show you guys in the haul portion. But let's head into the car, and I have a little story time actually to share with you guys. So my little story time of today was we kind of ran into, well, you didn't run into, I saw an old crush. I don't know if he saw me. I think he did towards the end because he kind of like turned towards us and then like really quickly turned around, and I saw it out of the corner of my eye. So maybe it was just like, maybe he didn't see me, maybe he did. Either way, I saw this guy that I liked in high school and he liked me, and then we went to a school dance together and it just like didn't go that great. I don't know. I don't even remember. High school was so long ago, but I just remember the feeling like, oh, just like didn't go great. And then afterwards, throughout the rest of high school, I don't think we like talked, and even though we were in like the same circle of friends, we kind of just avoided each other, and it was kind of just like unspoken, like, all right, that didn't work out great. But we were walking and I saw him and I was like, I was in a stand and he was like probably like 3 feet there, and he was just standing there for so long, and I was like, I don't want to run into him. Like, what if I exit and then he turns around and then we're face to face, and that's awkward because I think he kind of hates me, honestly. And then I was kind of just like hanging out in a rack, kind of waiting for him to move. He didn't move, so then I kind of like just slid behind him. But yeah, so I saw an old crush, and like, I mean, there's not too much to this other than like my heart was beating so quick just because like, one, it's already awkward enough to run into people that you knew from high school, but then it's also awkward to run into like someone you liked before, and then it's also awkward to run into someone where you like had a thing, but then the thing didn't work out, and then you think the other person hates you. So I was just like, okay, let's go. Just like what a small world to be in the same place at the same time in the same section right next to each other. I mean, like, what are the odds? That is my little story time. We're gonna head home. I will see you guys at home for this exciting haul. So see you in a sec. It has been a couple days and it is time for the haul. Now these pieces, as I say in every haul, but in this one in particular, I am so excited about. These finds are just so fun and I'm really excited to share them with you guys. So the first one, the first find that I picked up is that gorgeous salmon colored blazer. I decided to say yes to the blazer because it was just so stunning. I thought it was just a beautiful piece. It was vintage. And I also thought it was a great example of one of those sherbet ice cream colors that are going to be huge for this spring. But more so, I just picked it up because it was a blazer and it was pink. And those are like two of my favorite things. They're just like a Venn diagram. Like here's a favorite, and then in the middle was this blazer. Next up, I picked up this yellow tee, and this is from the brand Hang 10. And I feel like I've seen at least the logo before. They're like two little bare feet, like almost as if they were in the sand. And I just loved this color of yellow so much. I thought it was so bright and beautiful and like reminded me of like sunshine and sunflowers. And I also thought this would be so gorgeous in the springtime and summer, styled with some mom jeans or some like denim cutoff shorts, just like really, really pretty in the warmer weather months. The next thing I picked up is absolutely stunning. It is so gorgeous. It is this beautiful silk blouse. Actually, when I saw this coming up on the rack as I was scanning through the items, I was like, okay, this fabric looks expensive. So then I looked at the blouse, I was like, okay, it's beautiful. And then I looked at the tag, it's 100% silk, and it's just a really gorgeous, delicate piece. Now I do have an issue with this top that I did not notice when I bought it, but it's okay, it's easily fixable. But, okay, I'm gonna describe this in a way that I think is just so accurate and perfect. And you guys will know exactly what the scent is if you know or have experience with this scent. This blouse smells like the inside of a trailer of a chain smoker. It smells like a chain smoker's trailer. If you guys have ever been in a trailer of a chain smoker, that like very like cigarette, like it's sat in like the cushions of like the couch and it's in like the air and it's in the trailer or the RV. This is that smell. And I like put it on. I did the try-ons first today. I put it on and like I had half a sleeve in and I was like, this smells really bad. It's really overwhelming. It is a strong smell. This blouse was either in the possession of or worn by someone who was like the granddaddy or grandmama of chain smoking, because this just, it reeks.com. So I have to wash this. I'm gonna hand wash it later today. Moving on, the next piece that I picked up was that brown corduroy jacket that is just so 70s. It's got all the 70s vibes to it. It's just so cozy and gorgeous, and I'm excited to wear this. I think this is going to look stunning with so many of my outfits. Now moving into the Disney pieces I picked up two Disney pieces, actually from two different sellers. So the first one is from that vintage Disney, Harley Davidson, Warner Brothers, the place that has all of the vintage tees, sweatshirts, jackets, windbreakers, denim jackets. And the piece that I ended up going with is this really, really cute Tigger varsity sweatshirt. Now I think this is so cutie pie. I love it. It's in perfect condition. It looks like I literally bought this off of the rack. It's just so gosh darn cute. The inside is soft and cozy, and I think this is going to be perfect to wear on those like rainy days where nobody goes to Disneyland and you kind of have the park to yourself and like 5 other people who want to brave Disneyland in the rain, which I don't mind. I think it's fun. There's a lot to do. And then the other Disney tee that I got was from a different seller who, it was his first time at the Rose Bowl, really nice. His name was Caesar, and he gave me a really great deal. I think he charged me like either $5 or $7 for this. And white striped t-shirt with a little embroidered poo on it with some flowers and a little bee. And the reason I really, really love this tee, beyond it being a really cute Disney tee, is because it actually matched perfectly with the pants I was wearing. So as you guys saw in the video, I was wearing these really neat two-tone pants that I'm obsessed with from Verge Girl. So gosh darn cute, but the color was the exact same, and I thought this t-shirt would look so adorable styled with those pants, because like the stripes and the two-tone and the exact shade coloring, You guys know what I'm trying to say. But I thought it would just be such a look. And our last two items are two pairs of pants that I picked up. And the first one, I am just shook to the core that I found. I found them in a pile of $5 clothes. And I'm just so shocked and surprised that I found those in a pile of $5 clothes, because I feel like these should have been more than $5. And our penultimate piece are these electric aqua blue trousers. These are stunning. I cannot get over how beautiful these are. They're in great condition. They fit like a glove, guys. They fit so nicely and taut but not tight on my like hips and waist. Oh, one note, I almost forgot to tell you about these trousers. There are two little spots, but I really think these will come out in the wash. And the last piece that I picked up is by far the most expensive thing that I picked up all day, and I think one of the more expensive things I've ever thrifted, much less bought, because I don't really buy expensive things, but I decided to bite the bullet on those white flare pants. I thought they were so gorgeous. I have not seen anything like this thrifting or vintage shopping, secondhand shopping, anything. So I decided to just bite the bullet because they fit so well. They looked so cute. And the fact that they are just like the most, I don't know, vintage feeling kind of denim, I was all for. I think they are so beautiful. I'm so happy about them. That's it. That is my haul. So I hope you guys enjoyed this haul. I would love to know what your favorite piece was. My top 3 favorites from this haul, because I cannot pick just one. So the first one, salmon colored blazer. Second one, the Tigger sweatshirt. And the third one are those white flare pants. In no particular order. I hope you guys enjoyed this thrifting adventure and this haul. I had such a great time at the Rose Bowl. It was so much fun, and I hope you guys also enjoyed meeting Allegria. She is literally the most amazing. She's so great, and she also has a YouTube channel where she does styling and fashion and other type of videos. So if you want to check her out, I will link her below. So now let's move into our quote of the day segment. So today's quote of the day, I think, is something that we forget about a lot of the time and something we just gotta own. So today's quote of the day says, "If you don't like something, remember you have the power to change it." Now, I think this is something a lot of us really kind of forget about. I think a lot of us forget how much power we do have over our own life, and I know it does seem like sometimes so much is out of our control, and yeah, sometimes a lot of stuff is out of our control, and you just gotta roll with the punches. You can't do much about it, but we have so much more power over our lives than we think, so much more than the lack of power that we don't have. So really keep that in mind as we go into the week. If you guys are not following me on Instagram or Twitter or any of the other social media platforms, you guys can find me at Jessica Neistadt. You guys can see my updates and things throughout the week, and also I have a TikTok that I'm slowly starting to post things on, and I will be posting a bunch of stuff. So if you want to keep up with me on there as well, you guys can go follow me also at Jessica Neistadt. So thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I love you guys so much, and I will see you on, what is today? I will see you on Friday for another video.